Morris and the Spaghetti Surprise. Morris was a curious little boy who loved trying new things. One Saturday afternoon, he decided he wanted to cook dinner for his family. "I'm going to make the best spaghetti ever," he announced proudly. He had seen his mom make spaghetti before, and it didn't seem too hard. So, Morris grabbed all the ingredients he thought he needed: a big box of spaghetti, tomato sauce, and some veggies. With confidence, he filled the biggest pot he could find with water and set it on the stove. "Easy peasy," Morris said to himself. He then dumped the entire box of spaghetti into the pot, even though he wasn't sure how much to use. More spaghetti, more fun, he thought. But as the water began to boil, things started to go wrong. The spaghetti began to swell and rise higher and higher. "Uh-oh," Morris mumbled. The noodles were bubbling over the sides of the pot, creating a sticky mess on the stove. He grabbed a spoon and started stirring frantically, but that only made it worse. The more he stirred, the more spaghetti popped out of the pot, tangling around the spoon, his arms, and even his hair. Just when he thought it couldn't get any messier, he realized he had forgotten to turn down the heat and the tomato sauce was bubbling furiously on another burner. Without thinking, Morris poured the sauce over the noodles, except half of it missed the pot and splattered all over the kitchen counter. "Oh no!" Morris cried, his apron covered in red sauce and spaghetti hanging off his sleeves. His dog, Max, barked excitedly from the corner, hoping for some pasta to drop his way. At that moment, Morris's mom walked into the kitchen. Her eyes widened in surprise as she saw the chaos. Spaghetti was everywhere, on the floor, the stove, and even on the ceiling. Morris hung his head in embarrassment. "I just wanted to make spaghetti, but everything went wrong," he said sadly. His mom smiled kindly. "Cooking is about learning from mistakes, Morris. The good news is we can clean this up and try again. How about we make spaghetti together?" With a laugh, they cleaned up the spaghetti disaster and started fresh. This time, with his mom's help, Morris learned how to cook the right amount of noodles and stir the sauce gently. In the end, they made a delicious spaghetti dinner, and Morris felt proud. "Next time," Morris said with a grin, "I'll make pizza."